Hey guys, Coach Brandon Nickel from the Distinctly Extraordinary Coaching Channel with another tip. So we know our food is truly playing a role on our mood. And here are 3 tips that you can use to not only find the happiest version of yourself, but the healthiest version of yourself as well. Tip number 1, friends, focus on quality of food. Tip number 2, be very mindful and aware of added sugars. And tip number 3, the most important one of all. So far, to this point, we've talked about how eating is affecting our mood. But let's shift gears to talk about something that too often goes unnoticed during our health and wellness journey. Friends, and this is stress management. We live in a world that constantly throws stress at us left and right. But have we taken the time to consider how this stress affects our health? We know that this increased stress leads to an increased cortisol level in our body. These higher levels of cortisol actually lead to increased blood sugars, inflammation, suppressed immune systems, and sadly, friends, a decrease in our metabolism. Studies have shown that the increased levels of stress may also be causing weight gain, water retention, high blood pressure, chronic fatigue, changes in our mood, even irritability. And sadly, this also affects our insulin resistance, which we will talk about again later. While stress isn't as simple to navigate like sugary beverages and maybe what foods we eat, however, we can work on proper stress management techniques. Practicing mindfulness when presented with stressors will give us an alternative way to process and handle what is happening to us, what's happening around us. And whenever we feel these stressors coming on, maybe it's time to practice stop so we can become mindful. Now, practicing stop is a mindful way to manage stress, and that just simply means to slow down and take a breath. For just a moment, observe, what are we feeling? How is this stress affecting our body? How is this stress affecting our thinking? Are there any other possibilities that may exist around us? And then if there are, let's proceed in that case, in that manner. Because there is more than likely more going on than we realize. But if we slow down for a second, take a breath, and observe what's going on, we can then process the information better and proceed. Now, sometimes during these very stressful moments, stopping and becoming more mindful will help us navigate a better mindset. But what other things can we do after that moment has passed? Well, studies have shown that journaling is a way that'll help. Exercise, meditation, or some type of yoga, talking to a support group, talking to a friend. Even practicing mindfulness will help us navigate these stressful moments and these stressful times in our life. Guys, I truly want to thank you for being a part of the Distinctly Extraordinary Society. And guys, this is Coach B signing off with another tip.